Hello, darlings. Let's go ahead and get straight into today's message. Let's see, what is the message for today's collective? School of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Okay. One more. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got, oh my God, I feel like today's reading, this message is definitely connected to the other collective, which had me like weeping. So I hope I don't start all over again on this one. Eternal love. Love is love, and it transcends physical death. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start with eternal love. Okay, so this card says, all of us are the product of millennia of love. Our parents, our ancestors by blood and ritual, all have in some way created the DNA that weaves throughout our bodies. Love, in fact, powers life and death. When most of us first encounter death in our lives, we experience grieving too, and in some ways that feeling could be described as an absence of love and the absence of that person or being. But the kind of love that is often shared between family members, friends, and lovers, separated only by physical death, is the kind that poets wax lyrical about, that is truly eternal and transcends death. Should you choose this card, you are being reminded that love is the most powerful force in the universe. It is more powerful than death itself. Love lingers. It leaves its own legacy, and we should be aware of this every day that we live. For those that are ready for and desiring of a partner, it also indicates that a significant love is close at hand and to be ready to open up to this new experience. Okay. I definitely feel like it's connected to the other one. Let's see. School of Flowers. This one says, creating through the ashes. Before flowers are born, they are sweet buds on a plant that came from a smaller form like a seed or bulb. The seed needs prepared, nourished soil to grow to its potential. Some plants and trees only seed after fire or a period of extreme adversity like drought or flood. Sometimes we wish for a life different from the one we have, and that can mean radical change. Sometimes to have that new life, everything falls apart to make it so, and that can be uncomfortable. We may lose our relationships or they may change. We might lose a job, have to move house, or become ill, all big events that lead to a reassessment of the how of our lives. The School of Flowers illustrates that there is a sureness and yet a rawness to creating again, to starting afresh. Sometimes the universe gives us a blank slate to work from, so we can build what we really want rather than just settling for less. The School of Flowers celebrates not just a kind of phoenix energy, but an energy of success and full bloom through adversity. Aww, that's beautiful. All right, and then Graveyard. So this is like after a tower moment. Somebody's either about to have a tower moment, or the tower moment already happened and you did a lot of growing through that, and it's not, now you're going to see even more wonderful things come through. Graveyard. Let's see. This one says, today's modern graveyards are restful places, normally highly manicured and very well set out. Whilst they can be places of profound sadness, few are the creepy Gothic places of old. Yet they still hold an undercurrent of fear and seem frightening places. Due to countless stories of haunted graveyards, the thought of walking through cemeteries evokes fear in many of us. We imagine zombies and ghosts rising from the graves and bad spirits hiding out, waiting to harm an unsuspecting living person who walks by. The idea of being at a graveyard after dark, or worse, at midnight, is the stuff of dares and nightmares. But this isn't the way with every culture. On the Mexican Day of the Dead, whole families picnic on the graves of their loved ones who have passed. Children play upon the graves, people play music, drink wine, and share food, all in the company of the dead. Graveyard dust is used as an ingredient in protective spells, not in curses. Pull this card and know that you fear unnecessarily. Things are not as they seem, and you can overcome your obstacles. The anxieties you have, although real, should be put aside before they haunt you long term. Instead, trust that you know the correct next steps and that you will act upon them. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely connected to the other collective because it's talking about love is love is love, and it's something that not even death can stop. And even after adversity, we can still grow. We can still have blessings. In fact, we might even get stronger because of adversity. And whatever fear you have, it's unnecessary. Let's see. Give me a couple of cards for eternal love. Give me a couple of cards for eternal love. Of cards for eternal love. So we've got the Page of Potions and the Queen of Lightning. So the Page of Potions would be the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Lightning would be the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely connected to the other collective, because in the other collective, the Queen of Lightning, the Queen of Swords also came out. So I'm telling you, I hope y'all sign up. This is for the School of Flowers. We've got Suspension, which is the Hanged Man. And then we've got the Six of Potions, which is the Six of Cups. Give me a couple for Graveyard. A couple of cards for Graveyard. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. And of course, we've got us a big old stack. Okay, hold on. I have to put this one up here, and then we've got the Two of Pumpkins, which is the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Candles, which is the Ten of Wands. Let's get these over too. And then we've got the Three of Pumpkins, which is the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Lightning. Oh, there's 6. The Ten of Lightning, which is the Ten of Swords, the Two of Candles, which is the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Pumpkins. Yeah, these are all cards that came out in the other collective. I hope y'all sign up so y'all can watch the other one. That one had me bawling for overall. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit. Yes, the Hermit, the Tower, the World card, Eight of Candles, the Seven of Lightning or Seven of Swords, Queen of Pumpkins, Five of Pumpkins, and the Seven of Potions. So this is whoever this message is for. I feel like they've been very much in hermit mode for some time. And with the Tower, something is happening here that's about to take them out of that place. Remember, adversity is I know it sounds patronizing to say this, but I promise adversity is a blessing in disguise. It really is. And somebody here is about to find out that adversity is a blessing in disguise, because something is happening. I don't know what it is, but Tower energy is things not being the same, right? Things are about to change dramatically for somebody, but it's putting an end to some sort of cycle. It's helping something be in the past. It's not a part of your world, or it won't be a part of your world anymore. With the Eight of Candles, I'm telling you, you're about to shoot forward. Things are about to change. Seven of Lightning. If you had been with the Seven of Lightning, you might have been either lying to yourself or allowing somebody to lie to you, or you lying to somebody else, whatever it was. We have a Queen of Pentacles here, Queen of Pumpkins. This could be whoever was lying to you, or you were lying to them. Spirit is like, no, no, no. No, that's not. We're about to put an end to that. Enough of that. Let's close this cycle out. Because with the Five of Pumpkins, if you are the Hermit or you are the Queen of Pentacles, whichever one you are, you've been in some sort of cycle where you've been lied to, or you're lying to yourself, and you're trying to act like, yeah, everything's fine. Look at her face. Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine. But inside Five of Pumpkins, there's loneliness, there's sadness, there's feelings of abandonment. Either way, either it's the Hermit dealing with this Queen or the Queen dealing with the Hermit. And Seven of Potions, like, there's other options. You're just not looking at them. You know that there's other options, and you're choosing to ignore those options. So with the Hermit, yeah, that's enough of that. We're putting an end to that. That is not going to continue anymore. The Tower moment. Something's about to blow up. Now, let's look at this. So we start off with the Page of Potions and the Queen of Lightning for the Eternal Love. In the other collective, that is the people who have signed up to the monthly membership, the the Page of Cups also showed up. So I feel like somebody here is already crushing on a Queen of Lightning, or vice versa. Queen of Lightning is already crushing on someone else, or both ways, right? But the School of Flowers, that's creating through the ashes. It's the Phoenix energy. These two may have already met, and there's been some sort of waiting period. There's been some sort of not yet. With the Six of Potions, they have some sort of connection, though. Maybe they knew each other in childhood. Maybe they knew each other in high school, in college. They've got some sort of history here. Now, Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Taking into account the fact that we've got the Hermit as well. One or both of these people have been very isolated from the world, possibly. With the Two of Pumpkins, the way that they're showing up, it's like they're about to exchange something. It's the Two of Pentacles. Ten of Candles, which is the Ten of Wands. They may be realizing that they can work together. Three of Pumpkins is building something. That's why they're stacked on top of each other, right? So these two may cross paths, and maybe they're realizing, oh, let me put it to you this way. Let's say that this Queen of Swords, because she's showing up as a professional, right? And in the other reading, the person also showed up as a King of Swords. So they may cross paths professionally, as in, let's say that this is an accountant, let's just say, right? And let's say that the King of Swords that showed up in the other collective is a construction worker. Let's just say that, okay? But one designs homes and gets them built, and the other one does accounting. And she's in the business to look for a house, where she's trying to build a house, and they are in search of an accountant. And guess what? They cross paths, and they're like, oh, we could help each other, that lighten their loads, because Ten of Wands is both of them have a lot on their plates. And so when they meet, or if they've already met, somehow they're going to realize we could help each other. We don't have to be isolated from the world anymore. So it could be like this sudden, because that's the Tower, right? It could be a sudden, now I have to mention this because we do have Phoenix energy, and the Tower can sometimes be unpleasant. So let's say that the King of Swords has just been fired from the company where he worked in construction, but he's the one that's got all the knowledge on how to do it. And then he comes across somebody who can help him build his business while he can help this person. This will be his first client, something like that. You know, it doesn't have to be that exactly. I'm just giving examples. So with the Ten of Swords, there's going to be an ending to this burden that they both carry. And Two of Wands, like all of a sudden action. Now they're moving forward. Whatever had been suspended, whatever had been like, oh, not yet. It's not time yet. It's not the right timing. Now action will be taken. Because with the Seven of Pumpkins, they're both going to know that this is not somebody they need to be afraid of. Seven of Pumpkins is like, this is the right investment. This is the right place for me to put my time and my energy. So let's get some clarity over here. Clarify the Hermit for me. Okay, we've got the Four of Cups, Six of Swords. Clarify the Hermit. Knight of Cups. With the Three of Wands. See, these two could live at a distance. Yeah, they could live at a distance, but I feel like it's the masculine coming in, because the masculine is coming in with this, it's either a gift or, yeah, they're taking a leap of faith. They're coming in with a gift or some sort of offer. Now, I'm telling you, these two have met before in the past. So let's say that these two went to school together, right? And while they were in school, the masculine may have rejected the feminine, but, you know, time has passed on, and now they're the ones coming forth with, like, we have the Five of Cups. There was regret. Like, I shouldn't have rejected that. I should have. That was the one that got away. That was the one that got away. And now they're coming forth with, like, wanting to give it a try. This is something that they've been looking forward to. It's something that they've been, they've been nurturing it in their mind. So, interesting. So something is going to happen on the masculine side that could be like shocking. It could be like a disruption in their life, but it somehow sets them free. If they had been suspended, they're not going to be suspended anymore. They're going to be able to move forward. Whatever it is that they've been looking forward to. So it could be like maybe they were looking for a business and now their business is growing. Maybe they had been looking for how to move. Whatever it is that they had been waiting for, it's about to green light. Things are about to move forward. Clarify page of potions for me. Just give me a couple of cards. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Clarify page of potions. Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah. So they already have a crush. I'm telling you, these two have met before because they already have a crush. With the Four of Pentacles, they've been holding back. Again, they just weren't in the right position. They weren't, it wasn't the right time for them to express what they felt. And whatever is happening with this Tower, they're not going to be anxious anymore because they were. Upright, they had been losing sleep over this. They had been worried over this. In reverse, they don't have to worry anymore because it's like now they're going to make a move. Now they're going to express themselves. Let's see. Clarify Queen of Lightning. Queen of Cups. And these two wanted to come out. Eight of Wands. Ace of... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. We have a King, Queen of Cups. This king is either way, honestly, for some, the masculine could be a female. It's just, this could be same sex. You guys know I'm not talking about gender. The masculine energy is the one that's going to come forth. They're the ones that are going to communicate because they feel a lot of attraction for this queen. They can tell that this is their match. And maybe before they didn't know it, maybe back then, and I'm saying back then because there was some sort of rejection. There was some sort of like, no, thank you, with that Four of Cups. But with the Hermit, they may have grown in wisdom. Now they know better. Maybe they felt like they were really young and dumb. They were curious, and now they're like, no, the emotions have grown. They feel a much stronger emotion than they felt back then. So they're going to communicate this to this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Let's see. Clarify suspension. Clarify suspension. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify suspension. Knight of Wands. So family was holding them back. Oh, Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, there was some... Okay, so this could mean a couple of things. For some of you, this Hierophant energy could be that they were possibly married, because remember, they were showing up with the Queen of Pentacles underneath the deck. It could be that they were married, or this could be like maybe they had signed up for a course in the university, college, and they had to finish that first. Their family demanded that of them. There's some sort of familial obligation that this person had. That they felt like it's just not the right time. But if you notice, in this Hanged Man, it shows them like they feel the whole time that they were suspended, the whole time that they couldn't move, they were really anxious. That's where that Nine of Swords was. And so now something set them free. That's the Tower. The Tower set them free. Maybe this was parental. Maybe it's not marriage. Maybe it was parental. Maybe their parents were the ones that had them like on an allowance or something along those lines. And maybe they got a job that now allows them to live life on their own terms. Whatever it is, I will tell you this, there will be some sort of destruction. There will be something that falls apart because the Tower, and this is Phoenix energy, something's going to be burned to the ground. So unfortunately, if this is family, this person could be losing their ties to their family. Maybe they decided, I don't want my family telling me what to do. I'm going to live my life my way. And it could ruin the relationship with their family for some time. Because keep in mind, family that truly loves you, they're not going to be upset with you just because you choose to love someone else. If this is same sex, maybe they come from a very traditional family. And, honestly, if your family's love is dependent on who you love or how you love, I've got bad news for you, buddy. That's not really love, That's control. And somebody here is realizing that. So with the Tower, either they're going to put an ending to this control or the universe is doing something. Because I will tell you, the Tower, it could be the universe using, like if they themselves are sick and tired of this, they will be the Tower themselves. But it could be that they're praying to the universe and the universe brings in a Tower. It could go either way. But this Tower, this Hierophant energy is controlling, and it's about to end. It's about to come to it's about to be burned to the ground. Clarify Six of Potions. Clarify Six of Potions. Got the Lovers, the Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, this is definitely connected to the other collective with the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess here, the feminine can feel this happening. They can sense this. Maybe they don't know exactly where it's coming from. They can sense that something is shifting, something is changing. With the Lovers, what they're sensing is a soulmate. A soulmate is about to come through. A wish is about to be granted. Out of destruction will blossom something beautiful. That's the main theme of this whole connection. Where there was fear, where there used to be worries, where there used to be this, there used to be that, somebody here is like, no, this is love. Love is love is love. So whether it's same sex, whether it's from a different culture, whether it's from a different religion, whatever it is, love is love is love. And somebody here is about to destroy something because they're going to pursue love. Or a destruction will be brought, and this person is going to take advantage of that so that they can pursue their love. One of the two. Clarify Two of Pumpkins. Wow. Okay. Sun first. Let's see. Two of Swords. Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Something's about to change drastically. I'm telling you. It's a huge change because we've got the Tower and the Death card. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a huge change. Because at the Two of Swords, there was unnecessary fear here, right? Somebody here was in denial of something. So, okay, I'm going to use same sex because this feels very much like that. Let's say this is a same sex connection. Male or female, doesn't matter. It feels like somebody here was like not wanting to touch this. They were like, nope, 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 nope. Why? Because the Hierophant, they had... maybe their family thinks that this type of love is despicable, it's disgusting, or it's a sin, it's an abomination, whatever type of terminology they were using. It made this person so afraid of pursuing what they loved. And so they've been sitting here denying it. Like, no, I don't love that. No, I don't love that person. I do not. Denial. And at some point, remember I said, look. Remember I said down here, a cycle's about to end, right? They're about to move forward because they were lying about something. They were either lying to a Queen of Pentacles, or this Queen of Pentacles is the one that's into this Queen of Swords, and they were lying because they were like, no, I'm not into women. Of course not. Or, male into a male. But inside they feel lonely because they want this person. There's all these options, but they know who they want. So it's one of the two. Something is going to shift dramatically here because whatever it is that they had been denying, whatever it is they had been lying about, it had them in this Nine of Swords. The 7 and the 2 is the 9. That's why it's over. That's why we've got the Knight of Swords here. All 3 cards is the 10 of Swords. They're done. They're done doing this bullshit. They're done lying. They're sitting here thinking, I know this person fits me like a glove. We go together like peanut butter and jelly. It's like We go together this well. Why am I denying this? With the Death card, there's an incredible change coming through. Someone here is done. They're done with the bullshit. I will tell you this, though. I just did a reading where somebody else does not have room for the other person in their life. This is not the same reading. And we know because this will be them burning something to the ground. That's how you'll know it's not the same person. It's not the same reading. For some of you, the other reading will apply. For the others of you, this reading will apply. And this reading, we've got a Tower, we've got a Death card. It'll be very obvious. This person's going to destroy everything that's blocking their path to come to the person they love. That's very different. Somebody who comes to you while they're still connected to someone else, they still have a whole life over here, they just want you on the side, is not the same. That is not what this is. Please do not interpret it that way. Clarify 10 of Candles. Because I swear, some of y'all want hope so bad, y'all are willing to lie to yourselves. Okay, so we've got the Star. Well, this one came out on top, right? The Hanged Man, the Star, Page of Cups. I'm telling you, they suspended, same thing. This was the same energy. Somebody here was like, no, I can't. When they knew exactly what they wanted. But it came out with the Ten of Wands. This was a burden to them. It was so heavy because they knew where they wanted to be. They knew where they wanted to be. They had all this desire, all of this connection was just undeniable. So the only thing they could do with the Page of Swords is watch the other person. But I will tell you this, that the more they watched the other person is where their feelings grew, because they were with the Page of Cups when it started. And it's almost like they could control that. They could manage the Page of Cups emotion. And then it grew to a Knight. And then afterwards, what came out? A King. Their feelings have been growing. The more that they watch the person they love, the more that they watch the person that they really want to be with, their feelings just keep growing. Because they know where their heart is. They know where their heart belongs. Clarify 3 of Pumpkins. Clarify the 3 of Pumpkins. And one more, please. Three of Pumpkins clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. Same thing with the 5 of Cups. Ooh. So they might have turned this down because of whatever the Hierophant was, right? So if the Hierophant was some cultural obligation, some family obligation, they felt they were doing the right thing. They were like, I've got to do this. Maybe they felt like I can't go against my family because maybe my mother's all I've got left, or my father's all I've got left, or whatever it was. They really felt this obligation to do this. But although they were fulfilling their obligations, they were depressed. They were in sorrow. They were in grief because their heart was somewhere else. Yeah, look at that. This is somebody who's thinking in the future, one day I'll be able to reach out. One day I'll be able to do what I want. One day I'll be able to follow my heart. One day. Clarify 10 of Lightning. The Chariot. Clarify 10 of Lightning. The 10 of Lightning in this card is basically the 10 of Swords. As I said, the 10 of Swords is here. Clarify 10 of Lightning. The 3 of Cups and the Death card. Okay, you know what, guys? The Empress. This feels like the same person. We'll see, because we've got the Empress and we've got the Justice card, 3 of Swords. This is very much a person that already created some sort of hurt for the Empress. Or the Empress has already been, maybe the Empress has gone through a divorce, the Empress has gone through some sort of hurtful situation. I'm a little confused because this Empress, this Queen of Swords, is definitely the same person that was in the other collective. But I don't know that this person coming through is the same person I sensed over there. That's why I'm a little confused now. Because this could be somebody coming in after the Empress moves on, because there's a lot of cycles closing out here. This could be the person that put the Empress through pain, and in the other collective, there's somebody coming in for her that will end her cycle with this person. Or this person could be, well, I'm still a little confused about it, because I don't see a lot of the same cards coming out for the masculine. I mean, they do, one came out, but not really. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, with the Ten of Swords, this person is ending cycles in their life for sure. With the Chariot here, they're ready to move forward. They want a celebration. They want to stop being in the Five of Cups. They want to stop grieving. They're done with that. They don't want to be in that energy anymore. They want to be with their Empress. They want to be with the person that they love. They feel like they need to go do right by her. Let's see. Clarify the Two of Wands. Eight of Cups. Clarify the Two of Wands. Six of Cups. And there's the Empress again. See? But see, on the other side, the other collective, it showed the Empress walking away from something and then finding her soulmate. And for them, they're walking away from something to find their soulmate. So I don't know. It's a little confusing. Either way, action is being taken. This isn't going to stay the same. I'm just saying, I don't know if this is the person that's going to end up with the Empress, because they're taking action. But in the other collective, I definitely saw them coming together. In this one, it doesn't say whether they're going to get accepted by the Empress. I don't see her really showing up. I see them coming towards her. But let's be real, an Empress will have multiple options. And in the other one, her ancestors have already picked which one is the right one for her. So I don't know. Let's see. Clarify the Seven of Pumpkins, which is the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Wands. Clarify Seven of Pumpkins. And the Strength card. With the Eight of Pentacles. See, she's showing up. She's showing up investing in herself. She's showing up making sure she's, raising the value on herself, being strong, having to be independent, having to do her own thing. She's building for herself. I'm confused because I know this is the same Empress that showed up in the other collective. I just don't know if this is the person that's going to end up with her or not. Because in the other collective, it was very clear who is ending up with her. Here, it's a little hazy. Not going to lie, it's a little hazy. Let's see. There's the King of Pentacles coming towards her. Okay, so that's how we'll know. We will really know whether this is the right person for her, because this is somebody who is only dedicated to her. That's what showed up in the other collective. There's not somebody who's going to be half-assing it. They're not going to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's how we'll know if this is the same person in the other collective, because they only have eyes for her. They don't have eyes for anybody else. They're not going to be in a different connection. They're not going to be, still married and trying to come towards her, or still dealing with their family and hiding their connection with her or with him. They're not going to be doing that. So that's how you'll know. That's how you'll know if this is that person. Okay? All right, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope that this gives you some clarity and guidance, and I look forward to feedback. Remember, I'm moving over to Patreon. There will be tarot class. There will be a tier for tarot classes coming up tomorrow. I'm also going to be adding a tier for shadow work. So I hope to see you guys there. Bye-bye.